The program still work go. The program Good Morning from Benin in the issue from Independent Television. Mr. Speaker, don't come. He don't tell us everything when BC he experience why BC there for that isolation and how what he BC go through. But as it been, I will come to hear say government. I would say government they bring things they share. It's not relief material they give people because of this coronavirus matter. How did they share this thing? The way they share it clear. This the one they break on give them. How did they do it? We'll talk about this matter. We'll go out to go bring somebody when we say he has sharp over for matter when we say concern transparency well and the person when we say we go bring come in and no other person but the person when we say they're in charge for Anich. We talk about no other person but Reverend David Ugolo. Reverend, welcome to our program.
Thank you, my brother.
We don't know the time we visit to the good church. Which time did they do your church matter as a reverend?
Every Sunday we dey go church and Wednesday to get midweek service.
Okay, because they see you are more of an activist or more of say yes, you want to see artists they waka where than say we see you for a side church. Everybody have that question.
Most of the things when change for this world now, priests and I change them. Now people of and they serve God well when I help change them. So if even Pope self, you can say most of the things when they talk of this world. Now without him, the voice of activists not go strong for the world. So you know me say because you be pastor say when you see something when they bad for the society, you know go talk.
From your days when you say they grow for Egobazoa, that time and the rest, you see the level of corruption with that time, the level of things, the level of being a brass keeper, and the level what would be say with day now. If you want to compare them, how it be?
What they say that time when we they grow for Egobazoa, the culture that time they different from now, and it's also, and you cannot also blame the situation because now the globalization, all the world don't they connected. Now that time, not everybody get telephone, not every house get television. I remember that time when they go council opposite the police station, they go they watch television when local government produce because not every home now television day. So but now every home get television. Even people they correct television, they work up and down now. If they carry their telephone, they watch television. As we did now, they talk now. Some people don't, they see us for their handset. So things don't they very change. And if you talk about corruption, corruption thing a big problem too for everywhere. And even that time to the corruption, I remember that time when military administrator did that time for Egobazoa, we mobilized our big mama that time, Mrs. Nabulele, very old woman, over 80 years old. By that time, we demonstrate say what I know the Egobazoa at that time, and we block road.
Mr. Doctor, we start this activism matter.
So not be today.
Okay.
Don't take.
Okay. If we look this other matter now, because now we don't decide say. Government don't they share things that when we say concern COVID-19 and the rest of them. Maybe one when we say the rain and maybe the latest one. And if you look at now, people they completely know they reach their hand. So people even they talk say yes, say how they be like this. Before we know to the happen, they bring some kind of figure when we say they make people take the fear say where this kind of money pass. NCDC come out and say they don't send over $1 billion naira. They send text messages to people to tell them about the COVID-19. Even the state government come the other time, talk and say don't spend over $1 billion. And the rest. If federal government talk the other time, say now so billion, and people call the way they hear and the rest. This one they give you cause for concern. If you look at the way we see this thing, it don't work out the way it's supposed to be.
Now be the real problem for Nigeria. You know, the way public money, the way people when we vote for, they're supposed to they listen to we the people, we the citizen. But instead of we to be the master of these people now they can't be master. And so they take advantage, say, information about how much they come our state or they come our country, we don't know about them. So when this COVID-19 happen now, an emergency situation, so what you they call emergency procurement, can they happen across the state. So many states, they talk, say they don't spend billions, they don't spend millions, they don't spend this, because to buy within that they call PPP, personal protective equipment, and face masks and all that. But thank God, say at least every market woman they produce in face masks now. So government not go to say now there they spend money put. So the problem is that we are not used to this, even in the village those days. Before you go spend community money, you must come to Godium to explain. Odion way when not explain to in community go remove am. But now, as state governor or president, they spend money, and nobody know how they spend now. Now we just hear say they don't spend money, they don't spend 10 billion, they don't spend 15 billion. Even some people they clap for them. It depends on the side when you dey. So, but the most important thing is that when we tell those who dey government that they not go dey government forever, because time will still come. 4 years go pass, 8 years go pass, 16 years go pass, they go leave power. They go dey accountable to the people.
Okay, but may I take you back? The Minister of Transportation now, former governor of Rivers State, Rotimi Amechi, he talk and say, yes, say governors or government officials say they spend money anyhow because people know they ask them question. Say because say they know they stone them. That's not the word when BC say they use. Say because people know they stone them. People know they ask them question. Now made them say they do this kind of a thing. You know they directly they tell us now say because of say yes say just like you talk. People when they clap for them. See, they too plenty. They play the part the one they ask questions. Now make them be like say yes, say they don't even care where our money go, how they take user.
No, you see, me not believe to this stony thing. Me not day.
Okay. But you believe me they ask the question.
Exactly.
But you believe, the way they ask the question, maybe another thing.
No, what you they do now? A question you they answer now.
Okay.
This program, you know what it is. It costs a lot of money for ITV for sell this time. But now I not pay money to appear for this program now. ITV decided to dedicate. You know how much they go spend for diesel now. You know how much they go spend for your salary. You know how much they go spend for this program. If ITV wants to sell this program now, now millions.
We know.
But they decided to say that no. And this COVID-19 when they go on, so when they hear say government they spend billion. It could make we also look what they happen.
Yeah.
Because now money when they bring money come Nigeria. Don't follow, price don't fall. Money not go to come again. No. As we speak now, government don't dey stranded for a federal level for Abuja. So money and you know state government, none of them feel raise money to pay salary. Now money when they come from Abuja, now they depend on most of the state governor. Now as price don't fall now, money when they come from Abuja before, not go they come from Abuja again. And so when the money not many when they come from Abuja, what it go come happen? They go drop some people from work. Even people who ain't got work before, they go drop them. And those who not get work before, what it go happen? Hunger go day many, and then COVID-19 can't join now. So now double wahala now we dey now. So for this double wahala when we dey now, the little money when we get, I will go one.
Okay, but we hear some countries will say Nigeria is not a poor country.
No, because now potential.
I might tell you, Nigeria. Okay, maybe you look at the potential and the potentialities and the rest.
They see everything big. They see we get oil.
Okay.
They will get land.
Okay.
We get many things, minerals that when we sell our money go come.
Okay, but we they look and say the American government, if people say yes, if people will not get work, they give us a amount of money.
Yes.
If up to 3 months, 4 months, so they will give them.
Yes.
People there for Europe and the rest.
Yes.
But for here, that kind of thing not happen.
Yeah,
it's maybe go house.
Exactly.
So government, you will talk about your man. So government say they not go pay salary.
Yes.
So when they talk say they go reduce the salary and the rest. If all those countries they fit do that one, why we not go fit do that kind of thing here? Because whether you like them or not, a school of thought get the belief say yes, say these people, so people even they make business out of this COVID-19. And
I want to talk just now. Say make you that yes. The situation when we did an emergency situation, very a big crisis, coronavirus. It first happened for Ebola time, and big people for government they use the Ebola time to steal big money. So the experience when we get for Ebola time, now they make us the talk now say make we shine our eye, and that's why I would thank my ITV for making it possible that we come and talk about this. That it good say make governors, make president. The other time when President Buhari addressed Nigeria. He talk from number 1 to the last talk. He not tell us how much he don't spend.
Okay.
He not talk about. Even governors too. They go talk from A to Z. They not go tell us how much they spend. And if they tell us how much they spend, at least you get what you put the talk website. Like Edo State government get website now. And if any procurement Edo State government carry out now, they go publish them for that website. Say 1 billion. We spend 2 naira. For face mask, we spend for tent. We spend this one, and then the company when carry the contract, they go list all the company, so that anytime when you want to investigate, or as a journalist, or you as a citizen, you go feel say so okay make I look wetin government spend this money for, or maybe wetin government use the money to buy the thing not too dey clean, e not too dey like they say some things when they import come from China na fake. We come say government who get the contract when they take bring this fake thing come, then EFCC or ICPs go fit ask question, but all those things no dey fit dey happen. But you know the problem is that we, because all of us divide ourselves for either we'll be APC or we'll be PDP or we'll be Edo or we'll be Urobo, we'll be Edo. So our people when they rule us now can't take advantage of that one. When some they clap, some go they dance because it depends on where you stand for. Right. But you know COVID when it comes so now, you don't know big man.
You don't know political party.
Even driver don't they run from Oga now. Okay. If for Abuja they tell me say some driver when the Oga go call them, they say Oga, look, I know this one. Maybe I go come back next time.
May I take you go back? You talk about the time of Ebola.
Yes.
You talk about your mouth. Say yes. Say so many money money it pass that road.
Yes.
Waka come out.
Yes.
And so many of that money don't they come see they pass the road.
Yes.
And go see draw your leg come out small go the side of even Abacha loot.
Yes.
Because we still talk about that one.
Yes.
Say they come money don't pass on that side. We never hear people like you when we say yes, you know they lie to the talk say this kind of thing no good or no good. Because I don't see say no they query the people say where all this money they come because you take your time to talk am now say yes say you hear when Mr. President read the speech from A to Z even A1A ABA that come reach there he don't talk anything about money just spend but when they hear say money they waka the pass na never reach time this thing now we see carry some people go court say or carry they go one place say this money Thomas Ado you na member of this thing how this money e waka.
No be so court that they go.
Okay. Me, well, you don't fair go so court.
Yes, now. Okay. Now me take Desiani to court now for this country now. Okay. When they first appoint her for minister, now me go court to say he get fake NYC certificate. Nobody believe me now. And look what it can happen because person when carry fake NYC certificate to become minister, what you think say go do when he did there? Today now you not see the billion when they talk say Desiani still when they London. So for the Abacha team when you talk, we don't campaign from everywhere. America will go, America will campaign. We go London, we campaign. Everywhere, Paris, we campaign. When we campaign, now Switzerland government can't agree for Nigeria. Says okay, the money when Abacha steal, they go bring her come. The first one they bring her $480 million in 2004. Nigerian government when they bring her under Obasanjo that time, they thief the money, and now we monitor them. Where they talk say they build school, we go there, then we not see school. Where they say they build bridge, we go there, we not see bridge. Now we say this one not good. Now we come the campaign say anytime they want to return any money when any government official steal for Switzerland, maybe they allow us civil society to the monitor them. So this one come when they call the Abacha 2. So this Abacha 2 now be $322.5 million. Now they come find for bank for Switzerland. Now they say they will return back to Nigeria. But the court can't say make World Bank monitor them. So when World Bank now, and Nigerian government now, and Switzerland now, they can't sign agreement. Me, David Ogolo, government can invite me to make I participate for the agreement. Now the first time when it happen for the world, when I participate for the agreement, they can't sign agreement. They can't say we go monitor them. So we can't say okay for us to monitor them because they want to use the money they pay for 5,000 naira to poor people for Nigeria. So they can't agree. Say make we monitor them. So now government can't design something when they call cash transfer program. And that cash transfer program, World Bank can't support Nigerian government. They can't design and register. Because in 2012, if you remember Shopee, you don't know Shopee?
You hear them.
When people fight for petrol, we can't fight, say, the subsidy, they remove them. That Shopee time, you know the way politicians they do them. They divide them to their girlfriend, their mother, their sister. So you know this everybody. So this one now, government can't say they're not going to do it like that again. Okay. So it good me they get a framework because what in the cost transfers are now under the social transfer protection program. Okay. Like the one when you mention for America, London, people know they go work, they go what the government support them.
May I ask you now? Yes. They know they go, people know they go, they get how we want to know the people when this money won't go?
Now, be this social register.
This social, how you go take know the person when BC
no, yes, they get work, get the way they say they do one.
When BC yes, even the people when BC for this country Nigeria now, we don't even know how many they be.
No. You see, government no one they truthful to us. If government really say me they know the number of people, they go feed one. But you know, now they hide. Okay. Now you know, now so they hide because government go feed one. But not be say now be the starting of corruption. Okay. So this social register now everywhere where they implement cash transfer program everywhere Brazil, anywhere in the world, first of all, you must get a list of people.
But you must start for those states.
No, it don't start. Even just yesterday now, we don't they come from Isako now, we go investigate something there now. The people to get their ID card for this cash transfer program. Some official from cash transfer office, they collect 200 naira from the people from Isako side. Okay. We just come yesterday now. We don't investigate, we don't fund. We don't tell the people, say, look, this 5,000 naira now when government want they give poor people, make they not give bribe to anybody. Now they are right.
The people when they collect 200 naira now because
they are taking advantage of the ignorance of the people.
200 naira now.
Yes.
What did happen to them?
One of them don't sack them now. We don't yesterday they don't sack one of the officials now. So and then we don't do our report now. We take our report to Abuja. And all the people when they involved when they collect money from people for Edo State, because the 5,000 naira made they give poor people for Edo State. You don't need to do APC. You don't need to do PDP. Once your name they capture for the social register, you go get the 5,000 naira. Okay. So if anybody can't tell you, say, make you bring 200 naira, make you blow whistle.
The question I want to ask now, how do we know there's that people that want
now they tell you now, I say there is a social register. And
everybody can go there and register.
No, there is a way they do it.
Okay, they get criteria.
Exactly. Okay. For example, that social register, get what they call community-based targeting. CBT. Now be the means they use to identify poor people. When they come to a particular community, the community themselves will now agree, say, who they poor. Maybe somebody they not get house. Maybe somebody they not get bicycle. Maybe somebody they not get. So when they don't agree, they can't put the name out. So the community people will come to say, may they validate the list. Now community people will come to say, no, you get more, you get vehicle now. You go say you poor. Say how you take get them? How you talk say you they poor?
And Rio they deny before.
And then you get 2 vehicles. Say you not be poor person.
Now 2 Rio get exactly.
So they will come agree for the list. Now that list now they will come refine. Now they will come take to Abuja. But it must start from the state.
Okay, but the area of transparency.
Yes.
Now that area that would be say you go still look at.
Yes.
Because now mistake one person make yesterday, now go take make correction today.
Yes.
Because you look at when we say the state government they divide COVID-19, this thing they come out.
Yes.
Wahala coming for a local government between the local government chairman and the Ogego over the COVID-19 sharing.
Yes.
Wahala come.
Yes.
Wahala come for already that even the councillor for Ward 4, Wahala day over the way to the share all this kind of thing. These are the ones that want to be see we hear.
But we could separate COVID-19 palliative.
I understand.
From cash transfer.
We need to
but what did happen for what did happen is that for this COVID-19 palliative, that's why it is not always very good to allow politicians to be the one to be dividing something. Because if you give politicians, maybe they manage government thing, they go give them to their own people in their party and the people when they support them. But if you allow civil servant to design a rule that we all agreed on, for example, for Edo State, for example now, the palliative when Edo State government say they don't spend 1 billion for, it go make we know who they divide them, who they get what. And so when you do that, it becomes very clear. So I don't need to know somebody for government house. I don't need to know somebody for APC. I don't need to join PDP. I don't need to join APC. Because how many people they APC? How many people they PDP? They're not pass us. We are not the PDP or the APC. We get right to the palliative too. So now that's why we talk say there should be a transparent process. So and then the way government they do procurement, because this COVID-19 go put many governors for jail. Okay. Because the way they manage public money, because now since the COVID-19 start, thank God, governors not they travel again. They not go to say they spend money take charter plane, take travel. That's why the benefit too. As people they cry say COVID-19 is a bad thing. You see bring good thing because people not they travel again. Okay. They use them. Yes, now telephone they talk to Abuja now because
and business they work out well.
Everything they go well. So you know say all this one they charter plane before now, they not go charter plane again. Okay. You know how much they take the charter plane?
No, not to go that side. Not to go that side. No come out.
Exactly. So what they do now, the palliative, the transparency when they talk, procurement. Government must come out with a transparent procurement system. Government must publish for their website, which they call website, where every word, everybody
like
signboard say, look how much when we spend for face mask, look how much when we spend for testing center, look
ventilator.
What
about if I can't spend 2 naira for face mask? I think 15 naira spend.
That's why the people like you now and me now will come go do investigation.
Or maybe if I buy 10, share 10, I say I buy 10. Or maybe I buy 500.
Yes.
I share the 500. I come and write and say I share 1,500.
The government know they do things anyhow. there's a procurement process.
Okay.
And as a volunteer, I make we commend Edo State government. Edo State government get procurement bureau.
Okay.
And they don't play. Even this time, just like 2 weeks ago now, they invited ANEJ to come and inspect what they want to do. They want open bid. Even in this time of COVID-19. And what that thing means is that they want to make sure, say, third party is transparent.
But no worry, because this matter, when we say the talk, so
yes.
I will put down for one side, because this matter, I go stick from that one, I will call you, I will draw that one.
Exactly.
But this one will be say we dey talk about now.
Yes.
If you this matter will be say called transparency and the rest.
Yes.
You see, when Mr. Speaker said just now when they talk, he say he himself say he trust himself now because you don't first get coronavirus, it don't come out inside, don't they free. He say me when be say yes, now you no trust because of say yes, say you never hear say I get or I go try myself or something like that. You understand? In this case now, they work closely with some kind of people, even with the state government and all of that.
Yes.
Where you feel say yes, say person go fit trust the things they want to be say yes, say you dey talk, or maybe if we trust you now, the people when be say you dey deal with, how you fit relate that same trust between you and the person, especially when I draw you back to wetin be say Amechi talk. Say we know they ask me for accountability.
That's not true. Amechi has not been on the other. He has
no,
been.
No, he talk now.
No, he has been on government.
He talk now. He
when he was governor, why he not also made the tombstone? Listen now, you cannot be more closer to Amechi than I do. Amechi is my friend.
Okay, maybe my brother
when he was a governor in Rivers State, he didn't say they should throw stone.
No, he said we know they ask questions.
So we have been asking questions. 3 times I interviewed Amechi and I played it in this studio.
Okay.
In my program, Niger Delta Issues and Answer.
That time.
Yes, sir. So, not be say, to the trust stone, you must trust stone with common sense.
Okay.
It's not good make you don't insult governor. It's wrong.
Okay.
You see, make you ask governor the right question. Now, be my own. You know, some people go to say, I know they attack governor. I know they do this. Not be to attack. The question is that answer the right question. Like, for example, in Abasha 2 now, where we don't monitor across Nigeria. Last week, you know, since we released report out. And the report when we release that, the money when government don't spend, how the money they move from central bank, how the money they reach the poor people. We get all the data. You know, people can talk. But when you tell them, they bring evidence, no evidence. I not did that one. The one when you go talk, when they go ask you, say, where the evidence? When you come my office, I go show you paper. Okay. When we take follow the money. Okay, so this one when they talk, say transparency. Transparency, we don't see study for book, because as a scholar, as somebody who went study corruption for university for London, because apart from 30 years when I don't spend the campaign for corruption, I don't go Igbo land, go study corruption, get master degree. Apart from my 2 degree when I get for agriculture for Nigeria here. So I'm not talking just as a layman. I have my master's degree on corruption. So it's easy to make accusation, to say this man thief, this man thief. If they say bring evidence, you not go get. So this one when they talk now, as citizen, we don't monitor. Has the money leave central bank? We don't see where there are problems. Government don't also say like this one will go investigate for a sack or so. Now government from Abuja and I call us say, look, they say they collect 200 naira. Now because of relationship, you need to build trust. Like Edo State government, for example, we worked with them, we supported them to set up an open government partnership. It's a principle of transparency and accountability and good governance. And there are areas where we work with them. Area of budgeting, transparency. Is it that Edo State government is perfectly clean? No, they have some issues. We raise it with them. And then there will be a dialogue. It's not to be fighting. And once there's a dialogue, you can engage. And when you engage with evidence of engagement. It is not easy. I used to tell people, say, we in a civil society will not be political party people. If you want to get power, you go join politics. Okay. But if you be civil society or you be journalist, your own are to ask questions.
They ask you now, say, all this evidence when I don't pack.
Yes, now.
I don't say all of them.
Yes, now.
I don't say the default here.
Yeah, there's a
here.
Yes, exactly.
There, and the default for here.
Yes.
That default when they do, what will come happen to that one?
Like this man, when I tell you now, one of them they don't sack him now. And the one when we investigate for Ibadan. The NCTO man, they don't sack him too.
We look at those as small people. For the government side, what will come happen to them?
You see, that's the beauty of an edge, the work when I do. We they work for local level, we they work internationally. I not tell you just now say I participate for the negotiation that led to you know how much $322.5 million.
We not talk for Naira because we not feel call for Naira.
Now billion. Me not even talk and say for
Naira.
Not be small money.
So after all of this
yes.
This your investigation, don't say yes, and don't indict government, don't indict. What do you then do for them? You just go there, just advise them, say no, do this kind of thing again.
There are some government they don't cooperate, they don't listen because people they clap for them. You know, even as people talk say government spend so amount of money. Some people say, hey, may you spend. Not mind them, they'll be opposition leader. Not mind them. They'll say, when David Ogoloto say, may you publish procurement, who be your David Ogoloto go tell you, make you publish your procurement. And that's money, who born them? But the day when the governor go jail, they not go there. Now only his wife and children, now go be victim. We don't see when governor go jail. Ojukalu now where he dey now?
He did the rest.
He
rest for jail.
If they tell Ojukalu say he go jail, he not go believe you. So every governor make them shine their eye. They spend, let them they praise you. The people when they praise you, so now the same people when go see tell you say, but I don't know say you spend this money. Oh. So as a governor, make you get sense.
Reverend
when you take position, make you get sense. Okay, now would they talk?
Reverend David Ugolo, thank you so much. When you say you come here, I will trust next time we'll call you. Because I'll still call you for the other side. We'll be saying we'll open just now. We'll come put down, we will just deal on that one, make we know how it be. Thank you very much, my brother. When you call you, we'll trust next time we'll call you, we'll show your face here.
Yes, sir.
We'll take a small break now. We'll come back, continue for where we say we'll stop. No going anywhere, anymore program. Good morning from Benin. Independent television, that's the name of the station. For me, for the reach you. Stay with us.
Every now and then, issues, policies emerge that affect business and the economy in general. On Business This Week, we bring to the fore burning economic and business issues with seasoned analysts dissecting and revealing their implications. So join me, Blessing Aichi, every Friday at 1:30 p.m. on Independent Television.